Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm you just be able to hear, okay? Oh, after you guys can, anybody can't hear me? We're all in the same room here. Okay,
All right, go for it.
okay, here we are. So good evening, everybody. And out in the World Wide Web as well.
Yeah.
Welcome to REMarkTO, our November edition, business planning. Business planning is really, really, really important. Planning is one of the most important things we do as professionals. And I'm not really one, I'm one that can tell you how important it is because I thought this was next week. That's how well I plan my life. It's really important that you can be successful by accident or you can be successful on purpose. And all the experts tell us what you don't measure doesn't grow. If you want something to grow, you really got to plan it, you got to check it, you got to know where you're going with it. And so doing that in November, getting ready for next year is really, really, really critical. It gives you a chance to get your mindset and get the ideas you want to follow through. So when you start in January, you can spend your Christmas holidays thinking about it. When you start in January, you know where you're going. You're not just going to get up in the morning in January 2nd and go, oh my gosh, what am I doing now? You'll have a plan. And planning is really important. So Addy's an expert at this. He's going to take it away and do it for us.
Perfect. Thank you. Thank you, David. So our group now is, I believe, 1,160 people. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we should get some more chairs over here. All right, so I wanted to do this as an interactive, basically an interactive presentation. I don't want to have to present it to you. So what I'd like to do is actually go through this step by step. When you're sitting down and doing this, probably going to take you about 4 to 6 hours to complete this. It's a very, very in-depth process, and it's a cumulative total of about 4 different trainings that I went through. So I went through different trainings on how to do business planning, and I took the best that I found in all of them and I combined it into one to help anybody that is looking to design a lifestyle basically for yourself. And when you're looking at your business planning, it's not only your business planning, it's your life planning. Because you want to take a look at the next year and see what are the areas that you're weak in that you want to excel in. Where do you want to see your business going? Where do you want to see your health? Where do you want to see your financials? So we'll go through this step by step, and then if you have any questions, feel free to jump in. So there's a couple of things that I handed out. There's one handout that I gave you. This one is basically my notes that I had when I was preparing for this presentation. So I put it together because it a walkthrough, like an outline to walk through. The other link that you'll see is when you go in and you put your email and your name on the link that we posted on the meetup group. When you go in there, there's actually 2 more attachments there. Actually, 1 more attachment. It's an Excel spreadsheet that looks like this. And it actually goes in and you can fill it out step by step. So I'm going to be referring back to the Excel spreadsheet while going through this handout that we have. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out and ask the question. So diving right into it. It's a step-by-step process. We're going to go through it. So the first thing is make a list of the dreams of every aspect of your life. So there's 4 pillars in our life. We look at financials, health, spiritual, and relationship. So the 4 main things that you have in your life. So what you want to do is you want to make a list of all the dreams that you have. Like, what is it that you want to see happening in each of the aspect of those lives? So these are very macro at this point, and we're going to start drilling into it. Now, because we're doing this as business planning, this actually goes into detail of each aspect, but we're going to focus only on financial. So when we're focusing on financial, what are some of the dreams that you want to have in your financial? Let's just hear it out, and we'll fill it out together. Anything? Anything? Consistent income. That's a good one. Consistent income. What else? Early retirement. No, it's really good. Sorry, go ahead. Freedom 55? No, I said freedom 35. Or maybe 40 for you. So early retirement, pretty much the same in line. Would you agree? Yeah. What else? Expense control. Yeah. What else? What about a target? How much money do you want to make in next year? All right, I'll fill that out. I want to gross 350,000. That's a. What else? One more. Reinvesting. So investing. Sorry? Saving for the future. Can I use saving for the future then? Is that okay? Saving for the future. Now we're gonna get it. We're gonna start diving into it. So, what do you want your career to do for your life in 2016? So, imagine looking at all these dreams that we have just pointed out. So, if you have these dreams, if you're able to achieve them, what does your life look like? Stress-free, right? What else? More freedom. Better health. Now you can see that how these are intertwined too, because you have a health a matrix in there where you're going to be actually having your goals for health as well, but they're all intertwined. Anything else that you want to add? Well, 3 is good. So now this is where it gets interesting, because a lot of times when you are doing business planning or any planning of any sort, we actually point out, okay, so this is what my career would look like. This is what I want. But what we don't ask is, why is it important to you? And one of the reasons, when you drill into that, it actually takes you to the core of why something is very, very important for you. For example, for me, having more freedom is really, really important. Why is it more important? Because I want to travel more. Why is traveling important? Because I enjoy exploring new cultures. Why is exploring new cultures important to me? Because it gives me appreciation for what I have today in my life, and it gives me appreciation. It gives me the opportunity to appreciate what other people have in their life too. So what I just basically did is I went 3 deep, and it actually went to the core of what I want to do in my life. I want to have appreciation for other people and appreciation for the things that I have. I want to appreciate life a lot more. So that's my driving value. So when you're doing this, this is the main reason. This is the main thing that you're going to focus on. When we're going through it, you will see that as we dive in, it actually gives you an understanding as to why something is very important to you, and you're actually going to get really, really focused on achieving what you're looking for over there. So why is it important to you? Why is stress-free important to you? I spelled stress really nicely. Stress-free. Why is stress-free important to you? It's not a quiz, guys. There's no wrong answers. Exactly. So for better health, right?
And better time when you're not working.
Yes.
Clearer mind to enjoy the time that you enjoy.
Enjoying your time. You already have better health, which is part of it as well. It gives you more freedom as well. So now you're getting, do you guys start to understand what's happening over here? Now, this is the other thing. Who else will benefit from you having a really good career? Family. All right, so now this is intertwined with the relationship aspect of it. So if you're having if you have a really good financials, your relationships improve, your health improve, and now you might even have time for spirituality. So that's why I find it really, really beneficial. So who else will benefit? So your family will benefit. Who else will benefit with you being less grumpy? You said community, right? Yeah, perfect. Community. How about your coworkers? See, for me, the reason I can sit here and do this is because I have good time management and I'm happy, and I want to give back to the community. So I actually spend time out of like me and David, we both spend time out of our busy schedules, and we do this kind of stuff. So that's another benefit that we have. So your colleagues, your coworkers, they will benefit from it as well. Anybody else that would benefit? Clients would benefit, yeah. Coworkers. I know one person that will benefit is my dog, because he gets a lot more walks then. Poor guy. Anybody else? But again, see, this is very, very specific to you. So when you sit down and you're doing this, do it over the holidays or do it before that, and I guarantee you will triple your sales if you put your mind to it. Anybody else that would benefit? Any examples? Clients? Yeah, yeah, we have clients over here. All right. And now we get into it. So why is the benefit to your family important to you? Like you see, now you're getting into details. So you could have like if you're making more money, you could have more money available for your child to go to university or go to a better university, or for you to pay down your debt. So as you can see, these are all intertwined. So you look into it and you say, why is this important to you? So you find out, this is important to me because I'll be able to pay for my child's tuition. I'll be able to send my child to private school. Any other ideas? Activities, yeah, take them out camping, take them traveling with you all around the world, whatever you want to do. So those are now those become your actual little tiny goals that you want to achieve. Does that make sense? All right. So how will they benefit? So now you dig into your people that are benefiting. How are they going to benefit? So what are the different things that you can do for them that will help them become better, or that will help you feel better by yourself? Because at the end of the day, if you're not feeling better by yourself, it doesn't matter what you do. So you have to feel better about yourself as well. So you dig into it. So how will they benefit? And then you talk about, why is that important to you? You dig into, so you will see that afterwards, when we get into the detail, all of these come back and you combine them together into your business plan. So these are the things that you're going to be focusing on, and how are you going to do it, and what are the things that you're going to put into play to do it. So you're going to have a list of goals that you want to achieve this year, or sorry, next year, and these are the steps you're going to take. So it's very in-depth. Take some time and do it. That's the only thing I can recommend. Now, this is something that I did a while ago. This is from Gary Keller's book. It's called, it's The Millionaire Real Estate Agent. And one of the first things that he talks about in that book, and I read this book 10 years ago when I was just starting in the business. One of the main things it talks about is, what is your purpose in life? Talking about the big why. People are getting into real estate. So he wrote a book called The Millionaire Real Estate Agent. So whenever you have a millionaire real estate agent, there's a very financial mindset to it. But when you're talking about a millionaire real estate agent, why is it that you want to be a millionaire real estate agent? What is the main reason? Like, money is a motivator, but it's not the best motivator. It'll motivate for a little bit, but if you don't go under and understand exactly what is the underlying reason that you want to make $1 million, you will never be successful in the long term. So this is a bonus question over here. I added that in there. It's not really part of business planning, but it's something that everybody should actually pay attention to. So do you know your life's purpose? And why is that important to you? Now, this is a little bit different because it doesn't talk about who will benefit, because we already did that. But you look at this and you say, okay, what is your life's purpose? Give me a couple examples, and we'll just run right through it. Sorry? That's a great idea. Yeah, assisting your family, assisting other families. And then, why is that important to you?